Hello, my friends. Welcome to 3 for Thursday. Best wishes for health and happiness to everybody out there. All right, so I actually have two 3 for Thursdays set up, and I may do one later today, so you guys get double the trouble. The Great Gizmo Car. You guys seen this on my last video. Sent me some information on this Colonel Coon made by Queen Barlow in Stag. Let's get some more light up here with the etch on there. So I'm going to do that. Also some information on the Coraline. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Once again, it's one of those videos that I do when I just wake up, so bear with me. And here's another Colonel Coon. And Queen also made one of these in the Shatton Morgan brand. I believe Zen Ali has one. I have one also, so I'll bring that out to compare. So we'll do that one later, but I'm going to pull that out because I got to gather up some more information on it. And maybe I'll do that today or maybe next week. But anyway, Gizmo Car gave me, the Great Gizmo, gave me some information on that Barlow that I want to send off to you guys. But today's 3 for Thursday is Ontario Knife Company. Let's slide that in there. And of course we got to put the big guy down. So let's take a look at what we got here. Got a little bit for everybody. So you'll see the M3 trench knife, Ontario Rat, my ugliest knife that I own. In fact, it doesn't even flip out anymore. It's been sitting so long. So we'll take a look at that liner lock. So we got a modern folder, fixed blade, and a Barlow. Now this Barlow also was made by Queen. I'll put a picture up here of the Queen 22 pattern. These are very unique because the back springs are covered and this whole frame is aluminum. See that? It's one piece of aluminum. Aluminum. And it covers the back spring. Ugly Barlow, but kind of cool in the same way. And you'll see this here. This is Delrin. And the Old Hickory registered brand. So you got Old Hickory, which was a Ontario Knife Company brand, and made by Queen, which bought the Old Hickory brand, I think. Or they did SFOs for them, special factory orders. I think Ontario Knife Company still has the Old Hickory brand for like fixed blades. But everything I found out, Ontario Knife Company didn't make slip joints. So they outsourced it to Queen, who made this pretty cool Barlow. Aluminum frame, not sure the steel, probably 440, 420 maybe. But there's your OK Ontario 606. And the tang stamp, OK Ontario Knife. And if you've seen on that picture, I'll put it up there again. That one has a Queen etch, but has a Ontario Knife Company tang stamp, which was kind of unique. So I first seen these in the Queen, like the picture that I showed you there. I had no idea that these were made until I seen them on, or seen this one on eBay. So I purchased it. And our good friend and subscriber Steve Payne has one of the 22 pattern Queen aluminum frame Barlows. And what's cool about this is a good summertime carry. Just drop it right. You don't even need a slip. And to show you how lightweight this is, we'll put this up here. .9 ounces. I just happen to have a Queen Barlow in the 69 pattern, which is also the same pattern from the Colonel Coon. As you'll see, the pins are placed in the same spot. The bolster is a little different. This one's got a pinch to it. Actually about the same size. But this one's bone scales. So we had 1.9 for the aluminum frame. And this one goes all the way up to 3.4 ounces. So that's a big difference if you want to carry something that's not, you don't even know it's in your pocket. 1.9, 3.3, basically same size top to bottom. So anyway, I got some more Queen Barlows. That'll be for another time. But anyway, we're going to call this Ontario Knife Company. And once again, and this is a limited edition made in Taiwan, but it's when D2 first came out, and it really really soured my opinion on carbon fiber. And our good friend over there at Boston Blade Reviews, Kevin, says he has one of these too. And if you look close, it looks like it's like a carbon fiber laminate. I'm not sure if this is carbon fiber all the way through. Yeah, actually you can see the texture. But I mean, this thing is so slippery. I don't know. I just don't like it. I've had this for a long time. This was one of my first modern carries. Not sure what year they came out. I mean, I was running the Buck 110 for forever. And then I decided to lighten it up a little bit. And this is what I came up with. And as you'll see, you have to roll it out. It did flip. Did flip when I first got it, so I got to take it apart and clean it up. I haven't carried this in years. I mean, I've found so many other different knives that I like better. Ontario Knife Company. It's the Motto 1 Ontario Rat. Nice blade shape. Kind of a drop point, I guess. Doesn't really, I guess you could call it a clip point too with the belly on it. But it's just a knife that turned me off. I have not purchased a knife with carbon fiber since. You can see you can ice skate on this thing. It's so slick, especially in the summertime if your palms get sweaty. Does pop out pretty good. You'll see the liner lock goes right in the middle, so this is a solid knife. I mean, it's rare to see your liner lock get so far on the cog there. So that's number 2, the limited edition Ontario Knife Company Modern Folder, Rat 1. Now we go up to the M3 trench knife, fixed blade. These were used in, I think, all the way back to World War I. I'll have to talk to Tobias on that. But I know for sure they were used in World War II. In fact, you'll see here, US M3 Ontario 1943. I had one guy ask, well, why is the blade off center? Go, well, that's because it was used for a bayonet. You could strap it on. I don't know if I keep smacking that damn camera stand. Not sure how it was clipped on. Maybe it went here or something. There was a little bracket on the end of the rifle that you used. But once they came up with a bayonet that was made for the rifle, the soldiers wanted the Mark 1 K-bar, or the Mark 2. I just woke up, guys. My brain ain't working real good. So I'll just let the pictures kind of take over. Leather, I'm not sure if it's all individual rings. It doesn't look like it is. It looks like it was a big hunk of leather that was worked on a lathe. So I wouldn't really call it stacked leather. There's no epoxy. As you put each ring on, you would put epoxy in there. Nice and really fits the hand well. And it's, I believe it's $10.95 with the powder coat to protect from corrosion. Rat tail tang, narrow tang, push tang, whatever you want to call it. Dagger style, and this is sharpened. So this would be actually illegal for me to carry here in Michigan, as we have laws against dagger style that can be, even if it's a false edge. They say if it can be sharpened to an edge, it's illegal. Or sharpened to a double edge. Very sweet knife. I wanted to add that. You can still get these. This is a 2023 model. I just picked it up a month ago or so. I think it was $80. Really quality sheath too. And of course you got your thigh tie. Ontario Knife Company. And I got that because I just wanted to add it to my military fixed blade collection. So that's it. Oops. Lots of smacking on the camera today. So until next time, my friends, take care. Peace. Bye-bye.